Hi guys, so here's a mini kit that I kind of got inspired to do and just put it together. The paper is mainly from um, what's that paper company called? It's a new one to me, but I'm sure it's been around for a while. First edition paper. Yeah, I have no idea where they're from. Maybe I should Google them and yeah, find out more about them. But anyway, I really love this particular paper collection. It's called Christmas Village, um, and it's really cool because like half the designs that they have are like textured paper, and the other half is like a. So this is kind of like a. Uh, they call it. I don't know. It's kind of like what you expect texture cardstock to feel like. But they call it like fabric texture, which is sort of, but which is really cool. Those which are like textured or embossed or have like some bling and stuff, are single-sided, while the remaining half of the designs, which is the remaining 8 designs, are actually double-sided, which I thought was really cool. And so I made like kits out of it. So here we go. So here is the papers. The color's a bit off, I guess because of the lighting, but yeah. And you have what you have noticed today is I've kind of shifted position of my camera because one of the YouTubers was suggesting that I was kind of covering the light and you can't really see stuff, which is kind of true. And I really like this current position's lighting a lot better. But the issue that I'm facing is actually not very practical in this position because um, I'm sort of like moving at an angle, which is kind of odd. Like this is a really cool page. There's all these really cool images which you can like cut out and stuff. And some of them are like glittery, you see. Yeah, so I thought this is kind of like a really cool collection, and I'm not like the glitter kind of person, but when it's used rightly, I think it's really cool. So I really like this one. It's not like gaudy or anything. Um, and here's another one of those like things with a lot of images and pictures. So I thought it's kind of cool. We can like cut them out, put them in a mini somewhere. So all these are single-sided because they have like glitter and like some kind of like textured. So it's kind of like single-sided, right? So the remaining designs, 8 designs. So those were the 8 designs that were single-sided. Are actually double-sided. These 8 designs are double-sided. So I thought this is kind of cool. So you have this image. I'm not sure whether the camera's gonna pick up like how cool it is. And this is the back. I try to make this video less than 10 minutes. And this is like there's actually a pen that in front actually looks like this, except that's like has glitter. This stuff's not. And I like how like mostly patterns rather than images, which make this paper somewhat easier to work with, as opposed to say like images, because images you have to consider like a focal point and stuff. This pattern you're just trying to match the colors. Okay, so let me put that aside. Okay. Whoops. See, that nearly fell down. Okay, so here, along with the kit, you're gonna get like some images I stamped out. This is just some of the images. Some of these images came from the what do you call that? Is it the one with my mind's eye? I think so. Bright eyes or something. I can't remember. But some images, like some old Inka Dinka Do like images, I just stamped that onto like a 6x6 craft cardstock, and because it's like a more neutral color, it's gonna match with the collection easily. Okay, along with that we also have like another 3 cardstock that I have, and there's red, there's brown, and there is green, and this is around like a 4.5 by probably 6 inches. Yeah, 4.5 by 6. Oh no, not even 4.5. It's more like 4 inch by 6. So you can use it as photo mats, you know, or like whatever you want to use them for. I'm probably for my because usually I do like a how I would probably use a kit, right? I'm probably gonna make these into like tabs or something. We have one size 8 tag. You will also have one small doily and one bigger size doily. It's not really big per se. For the packaging, I probably have to fold this in half because it needs to go into like the mail somehow. Yeah, the die cuts, we have the Tim Holtz Noel with the 25 as well in craft. Let's see where the 5 is. 25. Alright. Then we have these are kind of like it's kind of like when Sizzix had this new line of products that kind of mimic like the Spellbinders like nestability. So this is kind of one of the things that they have. And what I did was I cut it out this paper. I can't remember where it's from. Probably from Studio Calico, I think. And I stamped like labels on it, which I thought was kind of cool. So you have like Deck the Halls, Joy to the World, and Christmas Spirit. What I also had was I took one size that was slightly larger than this, and I cut craft out of it. Now you could do a few things. You could like layer these over these with pot dots or something, to like raise it up or something. However you want to do it, or you could just have these and like the tabs on their own, and this could be like journaling tags as well. I also use some, I can't remember whether it's size 1 or size 2, I think size 2 tags, which I stamped images on it. Really cool, relatively simple images. So this is probably from Tim Holtz, I think. So you can either cut them out or just leave them as tags, as genuine tags as well. I also did some of the Tim Holtz rosette die cuts out in contrasting colors. Or like this is actually a different shade in this, and this is a different shade in this. What I did for mine is actually okay. So how I'm gonna use this is gonna like put glue on one side and stick it around to the other side. Alright, then after that I'm just gonna like show you how it looks like when you put some glue on it, and after that you okay, I'm not so sure whether without actual glue whether it will work, but basically you form into a rosette after you finish the gluing process. See, oops, yeah, you get what I mean. And you use this as like one of the base to keep it in place. I did contrasting colors. I had my red go with the green and my green go with the reds, but it's really up to you to know whatever way you want to do your rosette. Also punched two 1-inch craft cardstock out. This would be good for the backing because usually if you do just one side for the front of the front part of the base, it's going to become a problem because you will tend to like want to flip out the other way. So what you want to do is that you want to stick like something at the back as well. So I just punched out two craft 1-inch circles. What's also cool is I made these myself. Every kit's got something look a little different, but what I did was I simply did washi tape on this like wooden thing. I saw it in a video, I can't remember who did it, so I thought this was kind of cool. So after that I did a little bit of like the Tim Holtz picket fence over, and then I stamped a Noel over it. And then I stamped this blue color, kind of like a splatter over on the edge there, so it gives this really cool, kind of wintry bluish look from an angle. So I thought it was just kind of cool. Here's a tag, just a tag that I stamped on, and using the same paper I did run it through the embossing machine, and embossing machine, what they call it, scissors, to emboss it. You can get this really cool snowflake thing. And the edge in the back is actually a pocket, so you can like put like tags on it, and you can even put the scissors frame die cuts kind of thing. And here's same concept. I did like 2 corner punches on the side, on the corner, and this is deck the hole. So this can be kind of like a tag. You can journal on one side and put photos on the other. So this is mostly the die cuts and smaller papers, embellishments, whatnot. Okay, for the buttons and stuff and other small tiny embellishments, you get this really cool bird spray, part of a bird spray thing. It came like in tens, and I broke them apart. But this bird thing is gonna be really cool. It kind of fits in with the whole Christmassy thing. Like it's like a flying dove of sorts. You get this cream / white buttons. You get 3 keys in grey board from my road. You can like spray and distress some stuff. So this is a bottle cap that I made, and I thought that I'll include this in the kit because it's really cool. I put a glossy accent over it, so it gives this really cool shiny glossy look. And this is a what do I call that? A snowflake stamped on wood grain kind of pattern paper. So I thought that's kind of cool. And this is like the back of the bottle cap. 2 jump rings for whatever you might want to like use jump rings. For my mini, I'm probably gonna use like the what do you call it? The cinch to bind it together. Here's the Tim Holtz memo pin. One of those a lanyard and clasp that you can use to make your charms from this cool little stuff. I may add more of these stuff along the way, I'm not sure. I haven't packaged all of them yet. This really cool cloth button in like this shade of grey, which I really like. And a smaller bird paperclip. Alright, for the strings and twines we have, this is from my road, I think it's from my road. This twine in this color, as well as one in like white with like a gold twine that goes with it. Yeah, these 2 are in 3 yards, and then this particular well, I'm gonna show you how it looks like. It's really thin, but I thought it's really cool. Really cool kind of fiber sort of stuff. This is in 2 yards, and that's a kit. If you're interested in kit, you can give me a private message for more details. Otherwise, tell me what you think about the kit. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and catch you guys next time. Bye.